Right, guys, once again we are saying welcome to ProSam's channel, and straight we look at how to get the surface area of a rectangular prism. Now in this case we are looking at the keyword, the key term there is a prism. And what do we mean when we talk of a prism? A prism is a 3D kind of a drawing, a 3D kind of a figure. So these are figures that we can see the front part, we can see the top, or we can see the bottom and sideways. So these are 3D structures. They are solid like in nature. So for us to get the surface area, we are just looking at the covering, the outer layer, the outer covers. So we have if it is rectangular like this one in nature, then it means that we are having two opposite sides. So we have the front part and the behind part, which are the same. We have the sideways, which are the same. And then we have the bottom and the top. So if we are calculating the area, these two parallel sides, these two sides that are equal, that are the same, should be treated double. Like you get the area of one, then you double it. So in this case, it means if we have to get the area of a solid prism like this one, which is rectangular based in nature. Best means the lower part is the foundation of the whole figure. So it's the whole figure is standing on a base. The base is rectangular in nature. Therefore, it dictates that also the whole structure will be rectangular in nature. So how do we get the area? You remember we have the length, we have the width, and we have this the height, the upper, the rising part. So if you check well, this part A, B, C, D is the same as the part that is behind there, which is E, H, G, F. So those parts are the same. We also have this part D, F, G, C, which is the same as these the opposite part, the coinciding opposite, which is A, E, B, and H. So for us to get its area, guys, it's quite simple. It means we shall take this side, which is, let's begin with the front one, which is A, B, C, D, multiply it twice, because the area of this twice, and which simply will be the same as length multiplied by the height. So this will give us length times height. So length times height twice. So this one we are saying that is twice. Twice, we double it, we shall get the area. Then we move to this other part now. Part C, G, D, G, F, D. This one also we double because there are two, this part and the other part. So which is the same as the dimensions are width times height. So here we have width multiplied by height. So this also we shall double twice. By doing that, we shall be able to get the area of this one and the other one. Then lastly, we have the lower part, which is B, C, G, H, and the top one. They are the same. So we shall just take this one, multiply by 2, because we have the top, the bottom, and the top. So this, in this case, this one gives us width and length, length and width. So it is also length times width. This one we also double. So now, in a nutshell, the area, if we now put this one together, we shall have 2 length times height, or 2 length times 2 length times height, 2 length times height, plus 2, this one here, 2 width times height, then plus 2 times length times width. That way, because we have double. This part and the other part, they are same, top and bottom, front and back. So if we have to do that, then this one we can factor out too. So the area is simply the same as 2 into length times height plus width times height plus length times width. You do that, you have the area. So let's give this one dimension. Let's say maybe this is 8 by 3, maybe by 4. So we just take, these are 3 centimeters, these are 4 centimeters, this is 8 centimeters. So we simply take this, insert into our formula that we've gotten, and then you'll be able to get the area very easily, guys. This is quite easy. Nobody should just malign your mental ability that these things are hard. Very easy. You only need to change your mindset. So here, that is how we get it. So we simply say now the area of this one, area will be the same as 2 into length times height, that is 8 multiplied by 4, because this one is also 4. So 8 multiplied by 4, what do you get? 32. So 8 times 4, this one, plus, remember the units here are square centimeters, plus we have width times height. So width multiplied by height. So here we have 3 multiplied by 4 centimeters. Remember the square centimeters, plus, because we are talking about area, the units must be square. Length multiplied by width, length by width. So it is that is 8 by 3 centimeters. That way. So we have that. So here we shall have double this, double everything here, which is 8 multiplied by 4, you get 32 square centimeters, plus this is 12 square centimeters, plus that is 24 square centimeters. So remember, we are getting this and doubling it. So 32 by 12, that gives us 44. 44 add to 24, that gives you 68. So we have 68 square centimeters. But remember this one, we're doubling. So what shall we get? You multiply that, you get 6, 12, 13, 136 square centimeters. Guys, that is how you do it. You can pause and maybe do practice somewhere. Do a practice somewhere. Get a question and try to follow the steps and work it out. Thank you for being part of this group. You are great. We are growing together. Shalom.